Welcome to Quincy High School CTE News. I'm Andrew Artinian, and I'm joined by Ms. McGinnis. Ms. McGinnis, what are some of the courses here at Quincy High School?
Hi, Andrew. Well, thank you for having me on. There are 15 programs here at Quincy High School. We have welding, plumbing, electrical, automotive, carpentry, engineering, information technology, protective services, early education, healthcare technology, business technology. We have culinary program, we have visual design, and of course we have TV and film. Nice. 15 programs,
wow.
So that's fabulous.
What are some of the career paths here at Quincy High like?
Well, you can take any of these programs and go directly into the field. For example, like welding, plumbing, electrical, auto, carpentry. You could take those courses and go directly into the field, but you could also take those courses and spin them into an engineering program. But no matter what, you always need additional certifications and licenses, and the hours that you accumulate here at Quincy High School can go towards a journeyman's license. But then you've got programs like engineering and IT that give you a really leg up on college, because those all need college degrees. You have more academic programs as well, for example, protective services, early education, healthcare technology, or business technology, and that's more of an academic type of program. And again, you can go, those usually require college educations. But then we have also creative. So we've got culinary, we've got fashion technology. We have a fashion show every year here at Quincy High School. Last year we had 130 outfits on the runway. We have visual design and, of course, TV and film. So we've got hard courses, engineering courses, academic courses, and creative programs.
Nice. What is the first career that we're going to, or the career path that we're going to be highlighting today?
Today we're going to first talk about information technology, and the information technology instructor is Mr. David McPherson. Mr. McPherson grew up in Quincy until he was 8 years old. He has a BS from Indiana University. He taught English for 15 years. He was the director of technology for 10 years. This is his second year at Quincy High School, so we are really fortunate to have Mr. McPherson here. Yeah. So that's what we're going to cover first.
Awesome. So we actually have a clip for you right now, and we're going to roll that about information technology.
I'm Mr. McPherson. I teach IT 1, 2, and 3. Those are 3 separate classes. One is for 10th grade, 11th, and 12th grade. For each. When you take those classes, you can get certifications in IT 1. We go through IT Essentials, which is just building, repairing, troubleshooting computers. In IT 2, you get an introduction to cybersecurity and networking essentials, just the basics of those things. And then for IT 3, we go through cybersecurity, entrepreneurship, and network routing and switching, as well as programming languages. This year we did C++ for that. Some of the projects we do are building web pages, building computers, setting up and troubleshooting computers, and setting up and troubleshooting networks. And then finally, we have outside speakers come in from cybersecurity organizations that come and teach us about those kinds of things, programmers, as well as technology field trips to different places outside of the school.
Hi, my name is Samantha Pan.
When and why did you decide to choose this program?
I chose this program because it wasn't like something very common that's like an option for most high schoolers, and having this option you get to explore like things that you didn't know or things that you didn't know you could be a part of. So.
What do you like best about this class?
I like the class because it's your responsibility to like get things done. You have the deadline, you know when the deadline is, but it's like you get to work at home or you can work in class. And so the more you work at home, you get to do more hands-on subjects in class.
Hi, I'm Ethan Graney. The material can be a little bit challenging at times, and it can take a while to get, and it can, you can be slow to understand some things.
Hi, my name is Donald Harold.
This career, so how?
Yeah, I'm going into cybersecurity once I go to college, get a degree in that.
Well, that just seemed like such a great course. What's the next course that we're going to be talking about today?
The next program we're going to talk about, Andrew, is electrical technology. Mr. Rodney Davis is the electrical technology teacher. He also grew up in Quincy. He went to Quincy High School, but he was in an academic program. He was in the academic track. He was going to college. So he never took any career and tech ed programs here at Quincy High School. But his senior year, he started working with his uncle, who was an electrician, and that's when he decided to become an electrician. He worked for his uncle for 7 years. He then also worked for Aldon Electric here in Quincy, for Bright Electric, and then he started his own company. So he's had his own company for 20 years. This is his 16th year at Quincy High School, and what's kind of interesting about this too is that he is the 4th generation electrician in his family, and his son is also an electrician, so that will be 5 generations of the Davis family that are electricians. So Mr. Davis adds great depth to our programs.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
So here we go.
We also have another clip highlighting the electrical program. Here it is.
My name is Mr. Davis. I'm the electrical technology instructor here at Quincy High School. Our program consists of 3 years where students come in as sophomores and begin an apprenticeship that counts towards their hours that are required to get their electrical license. So Electrical 1 is in the shop for 1 period a day on average. Electrical 2 is an average of 2 periods. Electrical 3 is also an average of 2 periods a day. Basically what we do most is work in the shop. So we'll work typically 4 days in the shop and 1 day in the classroom. Kids that are seniors and are in good standing have an opportunity. They have an opportunity to go out on a co-op. Electrical 3 students that are in good standing have the opportunity to go out on co-op, usually after term 1. They leave at 11 and go to work and make money and learn on the job real world training, which is great because you run into situations that you may not run into here in the shop. It's a great experience for the kids. We also have articulation agreement with Bunker Hill Community College, where students college credit towards the electrical program that they have there. And we also have a relationship with IBEW Local 103, where typically they'll take 2 of our top students each year into their program, which is very competitive.
I decided to take electrical freshman year, and I decided to take it because I heard there was a lot of money in it, and it just seemed like the easiest pathway for me at the time.
I chose it technically before I even got to high school because I heard electricians made a ton of money, and I like money. It's just how I am.
I chose the electrical program in freshman year because I thought it was interesting. My dad's in carpentry, so I thought it'd be nice to get into a trade. What I like best about it is definitely hanging out with my friends, just wiring everything. And like when the light bulb lights up, like it really just makes my day. It makes me feel like a great electrician.
What I like most about this class is money and the people in it.
I like best about the kind of freedom going to class sometimes and friends in the class too.
probably the people. The teacher's a really nice guy. It's great opportunities throughout life, and it's very rare that high schools have a vocation along with it.
Probably the one thing that I hate about it is definitely putting on my boots every day. I think it's very unnecessary when Davis tells me to put on my boots.
That's a good question. What are the probably nothing. It's pretty cool.
Well, get in the classroom because it's like an hour just doing what we're doing next book. I don't know if I'm going to continue this career. I definitely have a lot of options weighing out for me. But, it's definitely in the back of my head. But, yeah, pretty much. Electrical's a great program here at Quincy High. Highly recommend it.
And I'm definitely going to continue this career. I'm going to join the union and be doing residential work, probably open up my own business in like 20 years or something like that.
Wow, that seemed like such a great program. Do you have any other final remarks to talk about any of these programs?
Well, just a quick overview or a quick refresher. In the IT program, we are Cisco Academy, so that's the networking that we cover. Also, in the electrical program, our students are able to go out on co-op, and if you complete all 3 years in the electrical program, you have hours towards your journeyman's license. So those are key. So again, we're fortunate to have so many different options available at Quincy High School for every student.
Nice. Thank you very much. That was CTE News. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one.